Welcome to Indonesia, a land of diverse cultures, breathtaking landscapes and unique flavors. From bustling cities to serene temples, volcanic peaks to pristine beaches, this archipelago has something for every traveler. Over the next few videos, we'll journey through this archipelago, exploring the soul of Indonesia. Get ready to dive into a world of ancient traditions, vibrant arts, and stunning natural wonders. We'll be your guides as we unveil the top 10 must-see attractions in Indonesia. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. Alright, let's kick things off with a trip back in time, to the 8th century to be exact. Picture this, Java, shrouded in mist, the first light hitting the ancient stones of Borobudur. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of Buddhist architecture, a towering mandala of stone carved with intricate reliefs depicting the journey to enlightenment. Spend a few hours here, wander through the levels, watch the sun rise over the Kedu Valley, and you start to feel it. The weight of history, the echo of devotion. It's enough to make even a cynical bastard like me think there might be something to this whole enlightenment thing. You can practically feel the presence of the thousands of pilgrims who've walked these same paths over the centuries. And those stupas, hundreds of them, each containing a Buddha statue, it's like peering into the eyes of history. But here's the thing about Borobudur. It's not about organized religion, it's about something bigger. It's a testament to human aspiration, to the enduring power of faith to move mountains, or in this case, carve them. Even if you've never set foot in a temple before, trust me, this place will stay with you. Next stop, we're heading to the heart of Java, to a place where the earth still feels alive, where the air is thick with the smell of sulfur, and the ground rumbles beneath your feet. We're talking about Mount Bromo, an active volcano that's as awe-inspiring as it is intimidating. Now, I'm not usually one for early mornings, but trust me, the sunrise from Mount Bromo is worth dragging your ass out of bed for. Imagine this, you're standing on the rim of this massive crater, the sky a canvas of fiery colors, and as the sun crests the horizon, it illuminates the volcanic peaks around you, casting long, eerie shadows across the sea of sand. It's like stepping onto another planet, a primal landscape straight out of a sci-fi film. But this is no movie set. This is real, raw, untamed nature. You can feel the heat rising from the crater, hear the earth groan and sigh. It's a humbling experience, a reminder that for all our human arrogance, we're still at the mercy of forces far greater than ourselves. After you've had your fill of the sunrise, hop on a jeep and head down into the sea of sand, a vast, desolate expanse of volcanic ash that stretches as far as the eye can see. And right in the middle of this otherworldly landscape, you'll find a small Hindu temple, a testament to the resilience of faith in the face of nature's raw power. All right, let's trade the volcanic grit for a little bit of serenity, shall we? We're heading to Ubud, the cultural heart of Bali. Forget the tourist traps down south. This is where you come to experience the real Bali, a place where ancient traditions still thrive alongside modern life. Think lush rice paddies, cascading waterfalls, and temples that seem to grow out of the jungle itself. But Ubud is more than just a pretty face. This is a place where spirituality seeps into every aspect of life, where offerings are left daily at temples and on street corners, where the air hums with the sounds of gamelan music. Wander through the Ubud monkey forest, get your zen on at a yoga retreat, or haggle for handicrafts at the Ubud art market. This is a place to slow down, to breathe, to reconnect with yourself and with something larger. But don't let the tranquility fool you. Ubud is also a hotbed of creativity. This is where artists, writers, and musicians from all over the world come to find inspiration, to tap into that creative energy that seems to pulsate through the very air. So grab a bintang beer, find a cozy cafe overlooking the rice paddies, and soak it all in. Now, if it's underwater nirvana you're after, then grab your snorkel and fins, kids. We're diving into Raja Ampat. Imagine this, over 1,500 islands scattered across turquoise waters, a kaleidoscope of coral reefs teeming with more marine life than you can shake a stick at. This ain't no overfished, bleached-out coral graveyard, folks. This is the real deal. A vibrant underwater jungle where you can swim alongside manta rays, bump into wobbegong sharks, don't worry, they're harmless, and marvel at schools of fish so thick they could block out the sun. But Raja Ampat isn't just about what's beneath the surface. The islands themselves are straight out of a postcard. Think Jurassic Park-esque limestone cliffs, hidden lagoons with water so clear you can see your own reflection, and beaches so pristine you'll want to bottle the sand and take it home with you. Spend your days island hopping, exploring hidden coves and diving or snorkeling until your heart's content. Or if you prefer to stay above water, hike through the jungle, keep an eye out for exotic birds of paradise, or simply kick back on the beach with a good book and a cold drink. Hold on to your hats, kids, because we're about to get a taste of urban chaos Indonesian style. Jakarta, the sprawling capital city, a place where ancient traditions collide head-on with modern aspirations. Look, I'll be honest, Jakarta ain't for the faint of heart. It's a city of contrasts, a chaotic mix of honking traffic, gleaming skyscrapers, street food vendors hawking their wares, and ancient temples hidden down narrow alleyways. Yeah, it can be overwhelming, but damn, is it ever exhilarating? This is a city that never sleeps, where the energy is palpable, where you can find anything and everything your heart desires, if you know where to look. Start your day in Kota Tua, the old Dutch quarter, with its colonial-era architecture and crumbling charm. Then dive headfirst into the sensory overload of Glodok, Jakarta's Chinatown, where you can haggle for everything from spices to electronics. And when the heat gets to be too much, seek refuge in one of Jakarta's many rooftop bars, where you can sip on a cold beer and watch the city lights twinkle below. Alright, let's hit the reset button and escape the urban jungle for a while. Just off the coast of Lombok lie the Gili Islands, 3 tiny specks of paradise, each with its own distinct personality. First up, we've got Gili Trawangan, the party island. Think backpacker haven, beach bars pumping out reggae tunes, and fire dancers lighting up the night. This is the place to come to let loose, to dance barefoot in the sand, and to party until the sun comes up. Next, we have Gili Meno, the honeymoon island. Picture this, powder soft sand, crystal clear water, and not a care in the world. This is the place to come to escape, to reconnect with your loved one, or to simply do absolutely nothing at all. And finally, there's Gili Air, the perfect blend of the two. Let's ditch the beaten path for a while and head to Sumba, an island where time seems to stand still. Forget your fancy resorts and infinity pools. This is a place to experience the real Indonesia, raw, authentic, and utterly captivating. Imagine rolling hills dotted with traditional villages, where life revolves around ancient rituals and animist beliefs. This is a place where horses roam freely, where ikat weaving is an art form passed down through generations, and where the pace of life is dictated by the rhythm of the seasons. Visit the megalithic tombs scattered across the island, a testament to Sumba's rich history and unique culture. Witness the Pasala Festival, a traditional horseback riding competition that's as dangerous as it is exhilarating. And don't even get me started on the beaches. We're talking secluded stretches of white sand, pounded by waves that would make a surfer weep with joy. Alright, nature lovers, this one's for you. We're heading deep into the jungles of Borneo to Tanjung Puting National Park, one of the last remaining habitats of the endangered orangutan. Forget your zoos and wildlife parks, this is the real deal, a chance to witness these majestic creatures in their natural environment. Imagine cruising down the Sekonya River in a traditional Klotok boat, the jungle canopy forming a green cathedral overhead. The air is thick with the sounds of insects and monkeys, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a crocodile basking on the riverbank. But the real stars of the show are, of course, the orangutans. These gentle giants are a sight to behold, swinging through the trees with effortless grace, their long orange hair flowing behind them. Visit one of the feeding platforms and watch as they come down from the canopy to feast on fruits and vegetables. But remember, these are wild animals, so observe them from a distance and respect their space. Let's slow things down a notch and head to Sumatra, where we'll find Lake Toba, the largest volcanic lake in the world. Imagine a vast expanse of water, so clear you can see straight down to the bottom, surrounded by towering volcanic peaks and lush green hills. In the middle of the lake lies Samosir Island, an island within an island, formed by the eruption of a supervolcano thousands of years ago. Yeah, you heard that right, a supervolcano. But don't worry, it's been dormant for centuries. Samosir Island is home to the Batak people, known for their unique culture and traditional houses shaped like boats. Rent a motorbike and explore the island's villages, visit ancient burial sites, or simply relax on the shores of the lake and soak up the tranquility. Lake Toba is a place of legend, a place where myth and reality blur, and where the beauty of nature is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Alright folks, loosen your belts and get ready to indulge, because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure through Glodok, Jakarta's Chinatown. Forget your fancy restaurants and Michelin stars. This is street food heaven, where you can sample the true flavors of Indonesia without breaking the bank. Imagine this: the air thick with the aroma of spices, sizzling satay skewers, and steaming bowls of noodles. Your senses are on high alert as you navigate the crowded streets, past vendors hawking everything from durian fruit to Peking duck. Start your culinary journey with a plate of nasi goreng, Indonesia's national dish, a fragrant fried rice dish that's as ubiquitous as it is delicious. Then move on to some satay ayam, grilled chicken skewers marinated in a sweet and savory peanut sauce. And for a taste of something truly unique, try the kerak tela, a spicy omelette made with sticky rice and topped with toasted coconut flakes. Glodok is a feast for the senses, a place where you can eat your way through the diverse flavors of Indonesia, one delicious bite at a time. So there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Indonesia's top 10 must-see attractions. From ancient temples to volcanic peaks, pristine beaches to bustling cities, Indonesia has something to offer every traveler. We've explored the iconic temple complex of Borobudur, witnessed the sunrise over Mount Bromo, and immersed ourselves in the cultural heart of Bali in Ubud. We've dived into the underwater paradise of Raja Ampat, navigated the chaotic streets of Jakarta, and escaped to the tranquil beauty of the Gili Islands. We've delved into the timeless traditions of Sumba, come face to face with orangutans in Tanjung Puting, and found peace on the shores of Lake Toba. And we've tantalized our taste buds with the culinary delights of Glodok. Thank you for exploring Indonesia with us. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing travel content. We hope this journey has inspired you to add Indonesia to your travel bucket list.